Are you experiencing technical difficulties with your machine? Are you plagued with pop-up viruses and ads? Does it lock up every time you find your favorite phono?
You son of a bitch!
Does your grandparents always tell you to take that stuff down? Because if you don't, then they're going to use the pictures or whatever you posted to get into their bank account.
Get that off of there before somebody uses it to get in my bank account.
Well, if you're like me and don't have two nickels to rub together, this tutorial's for you.
Later that same evening.
Now, if you're really stuck, you can always call Indian Tech Support. They're always there to help you. You fucking cocksucker.
Whoa, sorry there, guys. I forgot to add the number I called, so you can find it right here on your screen. Call them up, give them a good talking.
What do you mean press a fucking tone? I don't have a tone phone. The fix to this step's really simple. When people say the computer's frozen, all you gotta do is unfreeze the fucking thing. Just pull it out of the freezer. That's all you gotta do. If big IT terms scare you, like outsourcing and CPU, then no fear. I'll teach you what they are. Outsourcing is when you go outside and fix your computer. And CPU is a common misconception. Many people think it's the central processing unit, and that's just completely wrong. Do you look that up on Urban Dictionary? It actually is. Component is the I silent. I don't know why they didn't put it in there. Pretty much useless. CPU. And so why don't we kill two birds with one stone, and we'll take care of that CPU.
Okay, so what I'm going to teach you here is how to get rid of this CPU that you don't need. The purposes of this video, I've taken out all the good parts, so the hard drive and the memory, taking those out. So what you're going to want to do is you want to lift up this blue cover right here, and that's the piece we want to get rid of right here. It does absolutely nothing. See how dusty it is? It causes the fucking thing to overheat and everything.
So one might ask, what do you need to do to remove that CPU? Well, what I got here is a 20 gauge shotgun. Now, what I use for ammo is I got game rounds. I didn't take buckshot because I didn't want to ruin the case. Just wanted to get that CPU out of there. So let's get this fucking thing loaded and we'll get started. Alright, folks. And last but not least, folks, the final step you want to do is to install Windows. And the most important part is to make sure you have a good copy. So here's the one window we're talking about. You want to install that right here in the hole. It's not that hard. And here's a good copy right here. They match right up. An example of a bad copy would be this cocksucker. See how much smaller it is compared to the other ones? So you want to make sure you have a good copy, and you want to install Windows, and you should be all set. Now that you've mastered all the steps to being an IT professional, you are definitely now the coolest kid on the block. Whoa! If anything you can take away from this video, I hope that you can rekindle that relationship with Grandma. She'll be calling you every time her internet's broken. Now I can't guarantee each one of these steps will work for you, but what I can guarantee is that the ladies are going to love you now that you can fix their computer. If you liked anything on this video or you want to see more, give it a like or a share, and we'll see you soon.